Hello and welcome to Family Biz Buzz. Today I'll be sharing about some unique family-owned businesses and a few local seminars coming up just for you. All of that, plus tips on what to look for when selecting a marketing agency or design firm. This month's family business highlight is Custom Drywall Service. Established in 1976, the company is dedicated to providing the best professional drywall installation for custom homes throughout the valley. Founding owner Dan Ploy always told his son, "Don't follow, lead." Now, since 2008, his son Matt has led the family business. Let's see what he has to say.
Custom Drywall Service was started by my dad, Dan Ploy, around the mid-70s, I would say like 1976. I've been involved in the business since I was 13. And I was always kind of running around the office since I was little. And I didn't really care to do anything with it, honestly. I mean, he always tried to kind of groom me to take over. But again, when you're that young, drywall is, no pun intended, a dry subject. And I just didn't really see myself, going into that. And my dad, he got to the point where he wanted to retire. And he's been doing it for 25, 30 years. I was in college at this time too, and it was either go off and do whatever I was going to do with it, which was probably a career in marketing or advertising. It was either that or closing down the business, which my dad was ready to do, but having such a great customer base and reputation in the local economy and in the city, I of course decided I better take this over and continue this sort of legacy that my dad previously put forth.
You can see the full interview on the Family Biz Buzz YouTube channel. Need some advice for your business? Check out these local workshops and seminars that are perfect for a family business owner. Don't put your organization at risk. Stay in compliance and make sure every step you take is legally sound. Learn the essentials of HR law at the Fred Pryor Seminar on July 10th. Are you working on a hefty project for your business and need guidance? Attend the Fred Pryor's workshop on project management to help you and your team complete a project on time, on budget, and on target. The seminar is on July 28th. Learn to navigate your company to success with effective marketing strategies at Alliance SBDC in Mariposa. The seminar is on July 30th. For more information on local business events, visit familybizbuzz.com. Yes, it's that time again. It's time for buzzing in. Take a look.
My father started in the business as a washing machine repairman, and he also repaired car radios in 1951. And started out very humbly, had a very small retail and service operation. I used to come in on Saturdays, and after school I used to come in and help sweep the floor and watch the technicians work on TVs and help with the deliveries, and I've done everything. In 1992, I think, is the point where I decided that I want to make a career of this, like serving the public, realize that small businesses survive and thrive if they treat their customers properly. And that's a lesson my father taught me long ago. Don't look at the one transaction. Look at the overall value of a customer over the years. And we've got customers on the books that have dealt with us that I know of for 50 plus years.
Alert-O-Lite was founded back in 1971 by my dad, Eddie, and his partner, Jack Jensen. And they formed it when the construction company that Dad worked for closed their doors, and my uncles, who had a construction company, asked him to start a traffic control company, because at that time there was only one traffic control company in town. They got a mortgage on the house, and my uncles pitched in some money, my grandma, and I think it was $40,000 if I remember right. And they bought a couple of trucks, and that's how we were founded. My younger brother and sister and I were still at home, all of us under 18, and so we helped build barricades, paint the signs, anything that needed to be done. We were out there every day, every weekend, along with Mom, Dad, and Jack and his family. Over the last 10, 15 years, I'd say our whole industry has changed a lot. I think being a family business hopefully lends itself to being possibly more trustworthy because they know your good names on the line. I do like to make sure people know that we are family owned and operated, because by being an independent, we're not going anywhere, and we'll always be there to take care of them.
Limon restaurant started in 2002 in San Francisco, and we moved here on December 2008. My mother-in-law, who's part of the business, my wife and my kids, we come to Fresno and we decide to open a restaurant. Here in Fresno is my mother-in-law, Luz Trigoso, who's the owner and chef also. My wife, Anna, she helped me with the floor and paperwork and all that kind of stuff. And just me and my daughters, my 3 daughters. I learned a lot with my mother-in-law. Pretty much her recipes here use the old traditional school Peruvian cuisine. Everything influenced from Incas, the immigrants from Spain, Japanese, Chinese, Italian, came to Peru. And basically the 3 bases is potatoes, chili peppers, corns. Our food in Peru, we eat a lot of spicy. Here is mild. All the spices come from Peru, peppers. So I think that makes unique and make different. That flavors make so good and so different.
Support your local community and stop by these family businesses soon. Visit our Family Biz Buzz YouTube channel to see the full interviews. And are you a family business owner interested in being a guest on our show? Connect with us on familybizbuzz.com. Next, for this month's marketing tip, I'm talking about selecting a marketing partner. Ready? Here we go. Whether you currently have a marketing partner and are looking for a change, or you've never worked with an agency before, here's a few things that you should consider as you enter into this process. Number 1, make a list of your priorities. What do you need the most marketing help with, and in what priority order? Do you need brand support, media buying, research, special events? Make a list and then be sure your agency partner can provide you examples of work in those areas and references that you can call for insight on the agency's work. Number 2, build a list of potential agencies to meet with. Plan to meet with at least 2, ideally 3 agencies who seem to be able to do the things you need them to do. You can make this list by doing a Google search or by asking other business owners who they have as their marketing partners. Take the time to dig a little and even check social media or blog pages posted by the agency, or local online directory and review sites like the Better Business Bureau or the local Advertising Federation. Number 3, visit with the agency leadership and tour their facility. Is the agency leadership willing to meet with you to discuss your needs at no charge? It's important to explore the potential for a relationship, and it's important that you click with the agency leadership and take a tour of their shop to get a feel for who they are and how they operate. Number 4, ask what staff members will serve your account. Sometimes agencies will have senior leadership present to you, and then once you sign with them, they will have a junior level person handling your account. And maybe that's okay, but you want to know this up front and have the opportunity to meet these team members before you make your final agency selection. Number 5, define your expectations for communication. How do you expect your marketing partner to work with you? Do you need weekly meetings, special reports, someone who just gets you? Do you prefer face-to-face meetings, and can that be facilitated by the agency? Make a list of these expectations and then refer back to them as you go through the selection process to make sure the agency you select meets your communication needs. These tips for selecting a marketing partner should help lead you in the right direction for a mutually beneficial relationship. We hope you enjoyed this show's episode. We have more online at familybizbuzz.com, so be sure to check it out to keep up with the latest family business news and sign up for our newsletter while you're there. I'm Jane Olvera-Quebe. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time to get the buzz for family business. We'll be back the first Monday of next month. We'll see you then.